Welcome everyone. We're going to look at this Libra full moon lunar eclipse that is happening on March 25th, 2024 at 5 degrees and 7 minutes. Okay, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time. We have 4 a.m. when it will be appearing, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So the South Node is activated during this eclipse. It is the release of karmic relationships, business partnerships. Karma is lessons that needs to be released between two people. So whether or not you're in a relationship, single, married, dating, right? This is a release of relationship karma between two people, okay? All right. Full moons are something coming to a completion. It can be escalated to a new beginning in a relationship. It could mean that you have to make sacrifices for the people that you love, such as putting your pride to the side to have a strong commitment. This will be a relief for some. This is a major spiritual development. It can be letting go of the patterns of emotions held in the relationship, such as resentment or unforgiveness. Eclipses are fated events. It brings in change and transformation. This eclipse is a completion of the eclipse that took place in the fall of 2023. That was October 14th, 2023 is when the seed was planted to let go of this situation. You will evolve with a relationship of some sort, one way or another, whether it's to grow self, to make the relationship stronger, or letting go of the relationship altogether. Your standards and expectations will be highlighted, and how you are valued will also be highlighted during this eclipse season. Okay, so I'm going to go through all the signs. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a bigger picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aquarius, this is for Aquarius sun, moon, or rising. We're going to look at where this full moon eclipse is happening. All right, so we have the 9th house activated. The 9th house deals with long distance travel, other cultures, religions, beliefs. It also deals with the bigger picture. This is the house of blessings. Skills and learning is here. Teachers and gurus are here. There are people set in this house, such as in-laws, grandchildren. Higher education is here, which is like a 4-year college, I would say. I would even say 2-year college because it's not necessarily a certificate, but media and publishing is here. Okay. All right. So with Libra activated in this house, Libra is trying to bring in balance and harmony and justice in regards to that ninth house. Okay. So there could be some type of skill and learning ability that you put forth out there. You could put it on media. This could also look like you releasing emotions in regards to religion factors, okay, or your belief system. And when you go through the emotions in regards to your beliefs, it can be very difficult. So one step at a time, all right? You could have found out that something wasn't true, or this organization belief organization that you're a part of, or religious organization, isn't the way that you thought that it was. Libra is trying to bring in that balance and harmony so you can realize the things that need to be realized to put you on the path that's needed. But it can affect your emotions when it comes to your belief system. Okay? Teachers and gurus and preachers are also in that category, and it could be a fated event that you meet someone of that nature, listen to a new one, or that you're affected by one of them. Okay, that could be a possibility. This is the house of blessings, and there could be a blessing that is bestowed upon you in regards to Libra factors, such as a justice that comes in that says you deserve this. Okay, there could be a situation to where it's a love situation and you deserve the love that's coming toward you, and it's a fated event that happens. Okay, this could be your in-laws. Your relationship with them is being balanced out, and it could go vice versa of you put up boundaries or it gets better. Okay. Your grandchildren, same thing. Put up boundaries or it gets better, right? With that relationship, or gaining new ones, new in-laws, new grandchildren coming into the picture. That could be a fated event that happens. And this is to push out more love, more balance within your world. Higher education is here, and you could decide that you need to balance your time with higher education, or that you need to implement that within your world. Okay, documents are set within the 9th house. Mercury is in shadow, all right now, and Mercury can bring while it's in shadow, mixed communication, all right, and make you overlook situations in regards to documents. So please do your due diligence and dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure everything is communicated correctly, all right? Also, same goes with media and publishing, all right? So look over it again, check the messages again, right? Something of that nature. Make sure everything is good, because there's a balance and harmony coming in with this, but with Mercury in shadow, it can just make you overlook certain things. Long distance travel is here, and it could be fated that you need a vacation, all right? Or a vacation all of a sudden appears for you. And it could be of a Venusian factor. It could be located near a body of water. It could be also mountainous, right? Because Taurus is also ruled by Venus. Okay. When I think of Venus, I think of Aphrodite, so that's why I said water, but grounding is needed during this time with emotions. All right, if you're feeling over-emotional in regards to in-laws, over-emotional in regards to college, over-emotional in regards to being hurt by religion factors, or your belief system changing, okay, grounding is necessary. Drink lots of water, be near a body of water, get in water of some sort, such as soaking in a bath or being in a hot tub can help. Okay. I do want to look at how you relate to other people, because the 7th house is ruled by Libra in astrology. And the way that you relate to other people is a Leo factor, is a fun factor, right? This is the way that you are during relationships. You're fun, you're happy, you're joyful, you're optimistic. You may even gain a lot of confidence in regards to the way that you are. Say, for example, when you're not in a relationship with someone, and this could be relationship factors such as a best friend or a significant other or a business partnership, if you're not relating to another, then your body may feel a little bit insecure, like something is missing, right? Because Leo rules that fifth house. Leo rules love. And it's necessary for you to have love within your life, whether that comes from friendships, whether that comes from significant others, whether that comes from business partners or business, right? Or even clients, okay? You have to be seen. And sometimes, Aquarius, that is a situation to where it can feel like you're missing a part of yourself, okay? And if you're going through that, I'm just telling you your love language right now so you can see how you relate to other people. But if you feel like you're insecure without other people in your life, then there's some clearing that needs to happen with you, such as maybe a condition that had happened within your childhood that kept you from being seen, kept you from having fun, right? Kept you from enjoying life with another person. Or you seen your mother, father, whomever that you were affiliated with as a child, grandparents, doesn't matter, that they weren't relating so well, or they had too much on their plate, right, to see you, okay, and they ignored you. That could have been something, or you just felt ignored, okay? But this is your love language, so you have to make it happen for yourself first. And one way to do that is to enjoy yourself, to have fun with yourself. Figure out certain things that you did whenever you were ignored, right? Because I'm sure that you felt like that maybe a couple of days, but there were other days where you enjoyed yourself of being alone. You enjoyed yourself without anyone else around. And that would be something that needs to be released during this time. That's inner child healing, right? Inner child healing. I used Christina Lopes for inner child healing. She really helped see the pattern that I was creating with the relationships that were surrounding me. Because this placement here could cause some type of codependency, and we don't want that, okay? Because codependency pushes people away. It doesn't keep them, okay? And to know that there is a fine line between being there for someone, enjoying someone, right? And giving too much or being too much, right? And that's the possibility. And I know that there is sociably a lot of, well, if I'm too much, fine less kind of thing. But there is some people that are over codependent in regards to other people and want to surround their life with that one person rather than having their own life independently in a relationship, okay? And so you have to figure out the balance. You have to figure out how to bring harmony within that world so that you can have healthy relationships around you and be loved the way that you deserve, okay, Aquarius? All right, so that was a lot. All right, so let's look at Aries. I'm pointing out Aries in these horoscopes only because the South Node is activated with this Libra eclipse, and that's a clearing. That's a release, okay? And that could be a belief system surrounding love, all right? That could be something that needs to be released of what you were taught, okay? So Aries North Node is in your third house. And this is asking you to have an independent mindset, all right, with Aries activated. And it will give you motivation because the North Node is here. Now, mindsets in regards to love, all right, and overanalyzing and overthinking. Aries is asking you to think for yourself. Do not be codependent in regards to other people's decisions, right? Do not ask for advice, and especially if people are so used to giving you unsolicited advice. Do not ask for advice. This is time for you to think for yourself on an independent level with Aries here. Also, the third house is like the junk drawer of the zodiac. So this deals with communication to yourself, your mind. This also deals with small education. The ninth house deals with college, and you may be in college right now thinking, you know, some people have this degree and it's not necessarily getting them anywhere. They're not making enough money. I would make more money doing a smaller education or certificate. And that's a possibility that you do that to bring that balance back into your world, or you do both, right? This could also look like, with the third house activated, moving, all right? Ninth house could deal with long distance travel. Maybe you've been gone for a long time. I don't know your situation. So say that you are a trucker, okay, for example, and you're consistently gone long ways out of the way from where you grew up, where you live, your neighborhood, and the third house is activated, trying to pull you back home, trying to pull you back to short distance travel. And you can do this on an independent sector because it's in Aries. That could be something. Also, third house is dealing with siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, family, right? And this could be a time that you need to speak up of who exactly you are within those relationships, because Aries is activated with independence. Aries is the warrior when it comes to communication. And there could be something that needs to be said for things to change within a belief system that you have, right? So, say my family, for example, is Christian, okay? And I don't use that title. I used to. I don't use that title now. But say I was an Aquarius. I need to speak up about what I believe in regards to my belief system. Okay, if my Aries was in that third house and it's activated. And that's to show the independence of self, the independence of beliefs. And it's not necessarily to push conflict. Okay, usually I don't say anything unless something is said to me, you know, because I was told in my own way of speaking to God, source, the universe, you know what I mean? I was told not to interfere with other people's belief systems, okay? Because they are on that path for a reason. They have that journey for a reason, all right? And that is their journey, and no interference is necessary, okay? But whenever it's said to me, I would speak up if this was my placement during this time. Also, media is here. And it could be that you need to place your belief system, your mindset on media. And that can also help you emotionally, okay? Depending on what's needed. Maybe there's a group revolving around some type of media platform that you can say these things, or a forum, right, that you can express. Also, if you are going through emotional turmoil in regards to the people in your life, or that had spoke of your friends, your family members, your aunts and uncles, in-laws, grandchildren, whatever. If you're going through some type of emotional turmoil, it would be best to write in a journal, because this can help you say what needs to be said rather than pointing it at their energy, right? And you can be mean in your journal. It's okay. Just put it in a good place. Don't let anyone find it. You know what I mean? Anyways, so third house is the environment that you grew up in. And there could be some type of bigger picture that needs to be set there. There could be you needing to be more independent in regards to where you grew up, right? Maybe you rely on other people too much, and that could be a thing. So I think I've been on here way too long. All right, Aquarius, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.